Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Monday workout, which happens to be the last workout for November 2020. Take a look at this little number here. Format-wise, this is very similar to a double Tabata, but you're not doing quite as many rounds. You're going to begin this workout by doing as many weighted clusters as possible for these 3 rounds. Each round is going to be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So you're going to do all 3 rounds in a row of the weighted clusters in a row before moving on to the next exercise. The weighted cluster itself, if you have dumbbells, a barbell, or an odd object, the weight will touch the ground every time. You will clean it into a full squat clean. So that means you'll catch it in a squat, hip crease below the knee. And then from the ground, from that squat in one continuous motion, lifting it up overhead or lifting the objects up overhead. Add up your total reps and keep track of that score. You can write it down if you would like during the 1-minute break, which will be technically 1 round off. You're going to take the 40 plus 20 off, which is a full minute. For rounds 4, 5, and 6, you will be doing as many burpees as you can over X, whether that's an odd object, dumbbells, burpee over barbell, or something that has a little bit of height to it. It's going to be a standard burpee with a 2-foot takeoff and a 2-foot landing over X. 3 rounds in a row of that. Make sure you keep track of your score. We take another 1-minute break after 3 rounds. And the last one is max overhead step back lunges. So you can hold a plate, object, whatever it is, you're going to hold it up overhead and you're going to do step back lunges. That means the back knee touches the ground. We stand all the way back up with our objects or object up overhead. Every time you perform a lunge, you're going to alternate, but each lunge counts as its own rep. So a right leg plus a left leg equals 2 total reps. If you only have a dumbbell for your object or a kettlebell, you can hold one of those objects up overhead. I'd recommend at the 20-second mark, just go ahead and switch hands with that so you get an equal number of repetitions, ideally with weighted on each side, but at least you're going to work on stability from both angles too. So it's totally fine if you only have one object to work with. 3 rounds of that. We're going to add up all these reps together, your clusters, plus your burpees, plus your lunges, and that is going to be the total score for this workout. 9 total rounds with a minute break here and a minute break here. Any questions, let me know. Let's start the week off right.